a city under the sun. That is how Nairobi is being referred by many, because it's the hub of Central and the East Africa. But there is a challenge that Nairobi have been facing for the longest time possible without having a solution. But it's no longer there, because there is an upcoming city by the name of Nairobi Railway City, the Nairobi. This city is aimed to control and tackle traffic jam. For those who have been Nairobi, they know how Nairobi traffic jam is crazy. It can take you 20 kilometer distant, a 2-hour or even 3-hour on a road. And the government have tried all it can to build highway, build everything, build big city, build big road, so that to try to decongest the city, but it have failed. By doing so, the government decided to change the tactics and build a new city where people will not be relying on cars to go to work, but people will be working next and to the office, living in the same building, working in the same building, going to school in the same building. By doing so, there will be no necessity, no one will be needing to travel from point A to point B to go and try to work or to go trying to make a living. And by that, we'll be able to reduce the congestion in the city. So sit down and enjoy as we go through this new Nairobi phase, which will change completely how we see and how we know Nairobi. It will be a game changer for Nairobi, Kenya, and the whole of East and Central Africa. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe and comment as you are enjoying your video. This is the original Nairobi, where we know it how it is. This is the building which use a very old coding, but allowed 2019 the then President Uhuru Kenyatta, with the help and with partnership with the United Kingdom, decided to come up with Nairobi Railway City. And they had a breakthrough by even starting phase 1 of Nairobi Railway City. This is how the city itself will be looking. You can see this will be the railway station, where people will be boarding and going to their various places to work, and going to the various places for entertainment. This one is mostly for people who want to travel outside the city, because as I said, the city itself will not need people to get out of it, because people will be living and working, sleeping, going to school in that new city. By the phase 1 is mostly meant to connect Nairobi Central business to railway to new SGR, which head to Mombasa.
Sector is a city where you will have commuter rail, you will have bility, you will have housing.
This new city will be the future of Africa. The future.
The city covers what we call the LS.
If you can see here, they have even very well illustrated how the city will look. The city will touch the famous Haile Selassie Avenue. For those who have been in Nairobi, that is the worst road. I even me myself hate to use that road, because it's full of jam. It just look outdated. It's those roads you don't want to come close in. It will have a Java, it will have a coffee place, and as you can see, the work have started. And I can tell you, because I've been there of late, it's a new different city. It's a new different railway as we used to know it. Right now you can see it's something which have a life. Before it used to look like a war zone, or our, so like there was apocalypse which happened here, but right now it look very decent, beautiful, and even modern. And by them trying to build a city, this was the first phase to try, first of all, to renovate this old station, to maintain things which were there, but to make it look modern. That was their ideal. And as you can see here, there is a lot of things going on, trying to change one of things here and there, and by doing so they have actually caught a lot of people's attention. And by cutting a lot of people attention, that's the same way how you get attention of investors.
Good railway network, many people will forego driving their private vehicles to the city, and therefore make our city cleaner and greener.
This is the old railway, but they have tried to modify. If you could see it earlier, it was something different. Nairobi, the real Nairobi, how it look right now, and you can see where the excavation is going on, where the city is. It's actually next to CBD of Nairobi.
That will last many years, and you want to be, as an investor, at the heart of it. Number three is that there is a strong support of both the government of Kenya and the government of the UK, meaning therefore that you are having a backing of two strong governments with strong relationships.
We're going to work together and ensure that we deliver on the commitments that we have made, and on ensuring that Kenya becomes truly the middle income economy that we have all been associated with.
Nairobi is a very busy town. People walking up and down, cars moving. Nairobi is in the center, almost in the center of Africa. It's a very strategic point in Kenya and in Africa. So Nairobi, as it is now, it is very, very congested, and the congestion is limiting Nairobi to develop even further. Because if you are someone who wants to travel from CBD to JKIA, you'll have to plan yourself ahead for like 2 hours or 3 hours. And by having something like that, it's really making investor not choose to come. And since they have 435 acre of land, the government, with collaboration with United Kingdom government, decided that they can build a new city, Railway City, which will transform Nairobi, and this city will be self-sufficient. And since it's a new city, will be in between the old CBD, will be between the JKIA, CSGR, those important strategic point of Nairobi, entrance of Nairobi and exit of Nairobi. Then it will come in hard, because if they manage to construct a tarmac, a railway line which will be running from Nairobi to JKIA, that one will be a faster way. If you can manage to be in that town of Nairobi new railway town, you will be able to go wherever you want. But the best thing is, this town have everything you can be looking for. You don't need to get out of the town to go and do something else. You don't need to go out to work, or go out to job, or go out to have fun. No, you have everything you need in this new modern town. And the other issue I have seen with Nairobi is, whoever planned Nairobi didn't have future in the mind, because Nairobi is planned in such a way, it's a congestion alone. No one cared about green area. There is very few green area in Nairobi. Actually, the only public area where people can go to relax, which we can call a green area, is just Uhuru Park. And since it's on the other side of Nairobi, it makes it difficult for people to go even relax there. It's not within residential area, so no one can be able even to go and relax there. It's just for people who are in Nairobi city, or you wake up and decide to go to Uhuru Park. But this new city will have all those places, green area which will be next to the office, green area which will be next to the residential, green area which will be next to entertainment, so that you don't need to travel to go and enjoy nature. You don't need to travel to go and enjoy some outside moment. No, all you need is to get out of your house and there will be a green area. And you can see there is a lot of trees everywhere, even inside this new railway train station. You can see there is subway all over, and this is the way to go. There is no any country in this world which have overcome traffic without going to subway. The area we are having is limited and it keeps shrinking. We don't have land to build this massive highway. We don't have land to build this massive railway station. No. But we have underground. All that land, we can be able to access it through underground. And that's what they are doing to build this massive subway. And the best thing of subway is you can still have office building on top of it, and also there would be green area. You not distract the way people used to live. And you can see they have some small highway, but very well planned, because you are going around the city. This highway take you wherever you want. You see, right now, for you to go anywhere in Nairobi, you'll have to use like 3 highway, which were unnecessary, so that you can join the one highway you want. But this one is just one highway running from end to end of the town. So if you wanna go to that end of the town, you don't need to go through some many roads to connect to this highway. It have some water park, green area, and a park where people can go relax, join one another, and enjoy, have a good time. It will be 24/7 CCTV connection, so that to make sure this city will be secure. It's easier to control the city which you have constructed after planning than to control a city which was constructed by people who are there. You have just inherited something else. And I think this is the most thing which is motivating the Kenyan government to change its master plan. Because yes, Nairobi it keep growing, but as it keep growing, residents are coming in and congestion is coming in, and it's becoming difficult for government even to control even a single thing. And by building a new city with a green area, with office in it, with even residential building in it, will reduce number of people going, and it will be self-sufficient. Because the town itself, they are planning to just power it using solar and renewable energy, pure renewable energy. It's a good plan. We will wait to see whether it will actualize. It have already started. They are the phase 1, but for it to go to the end, it will take even maybe 10 phases. The question is, will it come through, or it's just another big dream by another country trying to change it in capital city and maybe fail terribly? Let's wait and see. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment to be informed if it will go through, and I'll take you through the whole process. Thank you for joining, and comment and like, comment and share. Bye.